right, we are going to be getting in on a Falcon game. And you can see right there, that's what Falcon wants. That's exactly what Falcon wants, to nair me and aerial me out of the air. So every time Falcon gets something like that, that's going to be great for them. Well, no jump. Surprising. So notice the Falcon, what did they do when I got close? They jumped right to the platform. Now notice I'm going to move away because I'm seeing the Falcon come into me as soon as there's an advantage on their part. And this time we used our stage position. Falcon could not jump backward, and it'd be hard for them to go over me. Sit on the platform so Falcon can't drift in. Hard for Falcon to do much, so we just let him roll. Oh, didn't think they'd land on the platform? That's okay. Falcon's up there, sticking out pretty quickly. We'll take that trade, because we can just make it back for a laser F-tilt. Laser does link into F-tilt, so we're just going to use that to our advantage. A little bit of a cross-up. Falcon might not expect us to go for that. And we're finally getting our double laser called out. We needed to do our first laser higher so that we didn't get punished. Ooh, you see that SDI up on the laser? That got them out. And if I had done my nair early like I'd wanted to, would have been able to get a punish. You can kind of see Falcon pulled up their legs. Pulled up their legs with nair, and that's going to let them avoid lasers, but it's also going to avoid some of my attacks. So you can see right there, dodges the attacks. Full hopping, going to dodge some attacks. Whoop, and I missed my double jump. That's okay. We're going to delay our down smash a little bit just to mess up their tech timing in case they were going for that. We're going back on in on Final Destination. You're going to notice on this stage, Falcon probably is going to use a lot more double jumps. There's our double jump. And it's going to be a lot harder for Falcon to avoid my lasers. Now, on the last time, this person's not having much fear about Falcon right now. And that's very heartening. Oh, that's a forward smash. That's okay. We're just going to pressure the landing, laser reset, down smash to send the Falcon more at a downward angle. And you can kind of, again, we're going to laser. We're going to get close to the Falcon. Laser, get close to the Falcon. And once we get close, we make the Falcon move back or deal with our moves. And we notice we attacked a little too far away, so we didn't get close. So remember, always remember the steps. And again, the Falcon tried to drift back there, wanted to avoid down smash, but because I was right at the edge, I'm able to just punish out. So I've been running into this Falcon too much. So again, they're kind of just calling me out coming in. So notice if I attack when I'm at this close spacing, I can just take the stock. I can also outspace Falcon with Bear, but again, I have to be close. So again, I attacked without lasers, so that was kind of risky of me. Oops. And of course, you can see weak back air. 2 down air can work at that percent, even though Falcon could have jumped out. And Falcon, in fact, did jump out. Because the percent is so high, and Falcon was still just a heavy character, he's going to stay locked in place, giving me a chance to double jump down air. So that only works at higher percents, and that works on a lot of fast fallers, but it can even work on some middleweights like Marth and Sheik occasionally. So again, you kind of saw, we laser, we get close, and then we kind of see what the Falcon does. Now, if the Falcon moves back early, or if you laser and they're close when you start the laser, but they move back before you finish, you have to make sure you take a little more distance. So you saw me not do that, and then the Falcon was actually able to punish me on the right, or at least avoid my pressure on the right side of the stage 2 times on Final Destination. And you also saw how the laser, because there are no platforms, the laser now forces Falcon to either nair over it or do a bunch of jumps and do drift mix-ups to get in as well. Kind of similar to what we've seen in some of our Fox Marth matches. But yeah, if you're Falcon, of course, the Falcon player needed to hit some more tech chases to get some stronger punishes. They had some openings that they could have converted off of more. And on my end, something I could have done a little more is when I got close to Falcon, I could have bared a little more. Falcon very good at spacing around spacey up tilts now, so back air is going to be a little bit stronger, much harder for Falcon to beat out. Back air comes out really quickly for Falco, and it's going to be constant, whereas with Falcon's nair, it's going to be quick, but then there's like a delay between the 2 kicks. And so if you can get your foot to intersect with Falcon's, then you can often beat his move out. Anyway, yeah, so I think that covers a lot of good things. You saw me go for F throw a little more with Falco than up throw, just so I could keep Falcon on the ground. But of course, up throw can be a fine choice, especially on Final Destination, where keeping Falcon in the air just allows for more back airs. But I'm just kind of experimenting with F throw a little bit right now. And you saw that I was going for wave dash tech chase on that, and Falcon would tech into me, and then I can get like a forward smash or a down air follow up. So that's something you can kind of keep in mind when Falcon is at knockdown. If you forward throw Falcon earlier, Falcon does, like, you know, before 40 or before 45, Falcon's not going to get knocked over, and then Falcon could even have advantage before you do. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed some of these Falcon games. You learned a little bit how to lock Falcon down. And if you're Falcon, one quick tip here at the end just for you guys is taking laser and jabbing can be a really strong way to deter Falco from coming in. Jab is very big and quick, and it's hard for Falco to really position to get around that and also pressure. Anyway, GG's to Queen 0017, I believe. Thank you for the games, and hopefully you guys thought these matches were interesting. Please put me on YouTube. Yeah, I'm sure. Web, can we please make this person famous for...
Yes! Come on!
So now, we're going to get into an informative and educational... If you stay Fox, I'm going to be so mad. Alright, cool. So now we're going to be getting into an informative and educational Falcon game. And we're just going to shoot this guy a little bit and see what they're about. So they are willing to play play a patient game. And so on the small stage, it's going to be hard. It's going to be very difficult to keep my lasers out unless the Falcon stays far away like they did before. Oh, unless they fall off the stage, then our pressure is going to be very easy to maintain. So again, notice, what am I trying to do against this Falcon? I'm trying to fall. Oh, I thought they had their jump still. I'm trying to stay close, trying to pressure landings. I'm trying to get my early aerials in for damage. Trying to get my lasers out for damage. Falcon doing take laser jabs. Gonna be very strong. I'm gonna have to watch out for that. Oh. So I wanted to come in with a dare there to beat those options. Didn't get the chance. We just come out with our down air. Nothing Falcon can really do there. So once the percent gets high, you just go for some simple plays like that. Now we're going to have more room to move. Platform's going to be higher off the ground. Very common for players to roll there. Oh, God. And so we just go a little bit higher so we don't get upbeat 400 times, and we're in good shape. We're going to go high. Falcon, of course, it is a bit unsafe to get that high above Falcon. And yeah, you can kind of see, took a little bit too much of my time on the ground there. Bring Falcon back down. Does they jump? They don't jump. Very surprising. So again, this person's jumping to recover a lot. So they're jumping and moving around me a whole lot, so we need to bring our lasers back. Walk forward a little bit so our down smash can hit Falcon. Falcon cannot true sweet spot. Oh, that's not helpful. Thought they were going to think I was going to go high again, and maybe they did, but... So again, you'll kind of notice Falcon's not in room to double jump aerial me, so we just pressure them. We go high, it doesn't seem like they're ready to cover that. They attacked from really far away, so very easy to see that coming. And then we laser, as long as you hit the laser close to the ground, then you can punish them out. So again, how did all that kind of happen? This Falcon player would attack from really far. So of course I could laser them out of the air. I could even back air them out of the air, but if I can get like a shine, if I can down air over them, then that's gonna give me my strongest combo starter. Of course, you did see that I was looking for some back airs at low percent sometimes. The damage is just so high that it makes the ensuing combos much easier, and it makes it a little bit harder for Falcon to use crouch cancel punishes on me, and it makes them a little less inclined to do take laser jab because their percent continues to climb. As Falcon gets closer to knockdown percents, down air gets so much stronger to use in neutral, which makes it even better against take laser jab. Now you did see that take laser jab actually broke a couple of my pressure strings, so that's very good on Falcon to do that. If they had been a little more if they had tried to drift in with their pressure, with their full hop a little bit more, that would have been stronger. If they had tried to attack on the ground a little bit more from a little bit closer spacings, that would have been stronger. But they had some good counterplay. They were able to move around me pretty well. Their SDI was a bit hit or miss, but they had a lot of good ideas. And they were doing some good recoveries with immediate double jump aerials, but if I was able to call that out, it made things a little harder for them. So of course I can put out, early back air, early up tilt, or if it's versus their nair, I can hold down and shine versus it, sometimes even down tilt or down smash to get openings. Anyway, you can kind of see that also I could laser Falcon's landing if I wanted to, but I do try to stress to you guys not to laser too much if your opponent's airborne, because if you're shooting and you're down here and they come in from this angle, they can just hit you. So you have to make sure that you're backed up far enough. And then if you back up too far, they can just drift away. So you have to make sure that you're really reading their drift correctly. So mindlessly lasering when your opponent's high up is not going to give you a great reward. Also, when Falcon shielding, you'll notice I take a little bit of time. Falcon can't do a lot out of shield. And I also have to wait a little bit anyway for take laser jab. So hopefully these mix-ups all kind of make some sense to you guys. There's a lot of kind of stuff that was happening in those games. GG's to, I believe it was Raiden. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the Falco Falcon games.